And
Hi, good morning. How are you doing?
a very good morning. And yes, I'm doing well. And what's about you?
I'm doing great too, ma'am. Thank you for asking.
Mhm. So thank you for connecting with me and giving me this opportunity to connect with you and having a beautiful conversation with you. So yeah, and I am very glad to connect with me. So since we are meeting first time, so would you mind to introduce yourself in a nutshell?
Yeah. And first of all, also, I'm very grateful for having me here. So thank you so much. And when it comes to my introduction, my name is Anju Trivedi. Basically, I'm from UP Lucknow, but currently reside in Pune, Maharashtra. By profession, I'm an electronics engineer, but I left my job and these days I'm just taking care of my children. Earlier, I was working and mm, to indulge myself in English. That's why I have created one small YouTube channel where I upload English story and I narrate into Hindi. And along with, I explain all grammar rules, sentence formation, vocabulary. So this is my small introduction. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, wonderful. I think it is excellent introduction. And yeah, I am just overwhelmed right now. So yeah, now I think I should introduce myself too. Yeah.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
my name is Shweta, and I am connecting to you from Delhi. It's a capital city of India. And by profession, I'm a full-time homemaker. And I have done BCom, BEd, and CTET qualified. And I have experience of working in schools. But nowadays, I am not working. And likewise, I have also a YouTube channel and where I uploaded the video related to English content with the intention of learning this beautiful language. Okay, that's a little bit from my side. And yes, if you have any specific portion, so you can ask.
Mm-hmm. So, though you have explained everything about yourself, yet I would like to ask, ma'am, if you don't mind, what is the reason that you have left your job?
Yes, as we all know, like after got married, we like especially we Indian women's we always give priority to our family. Yes, so likewise, I when I become a mother, so that time there is no any helping hand behind me. So that time you can understand the situation. So I have to left my
Yes,
job, uh,
I can
and
relate you.
mm, so this is the only one thing. Like
Mhm.
when we become mother, then we like we want to spend time with my family, and like we should it's become our responsibility, or you can say, so we can take care of like our children. So that's why I just left my job that time. Yeah,
Mhm.
and
So
now
now,
it's
ma'am,
hmm,
yeah, yeah, go ahead, ma'am, go ahead. Thank you.
I
Go ahead.
think yeah, now it's a we can say career gap, you can say. So
Yes,
now I
yes.
feel like, yeah, if I want to do then I can do the job, because now my children's grown up, and
Mm-hmm.
I am looking for the job.
How old, how old are they?
Okay, my I actually I married with two kids, and my son is studying in class 12, and second one is my daughter. Yeah,
Oh,
she's
you
studying.
doesn't like you are a mother of I mean the boy who is studying in class 12th. Yeah, you doesn't seem like this.
Yeah,
All
thank
right.
you.
So same here. I'm a mother of two kids. My daughter, she is 11-year-old and is studying in sixth standard. whereas my son, he is 7 year old and is studying in second standard. I worked till March 2020, I mean before COVID, and that time we were in Gurgaon. Uh, we both were working, my husband and I at that time. But suddenly my husband got transferred from
Okay.
Gurgaon to Chennai. So that time we had to relocate and I resigned my job. And when we reached Chennai, that time COVID started. I mean, yeah, it was a lockdown across the country. So upon reaching the Chennai, I couldn't resume my job, and it was 2 year. I mean, COVID period, so I couldn't resume. And if I talk about past 1 year, so again my husband transfer was under pipeline, so I couldn't search anywhere and I couldn't apply. But now we are settled in Pune. My husband got transfer from Chennai to Pune, but now I'm on the fence whether should I resume my job or I can take care of my children. So by this, actually, and I'm also not the person who can sit idle at home. So that's why I started my YouTube channel. By this way, I can busy myself and I can learn, I mean, things from the way. That's why I'm doing these things.
Yes, actually nowadays social media is a thing. Some people like women's especially they can't able to do job out of their home. So this is the I think best platform. Then you can show your efficacy, yes, your talent, and you if you don't want to sit like idle at home, yes. So if you don't want to be a couch potato like that, so you can start your journey, yeah, and you can there is lots of opportunity nowadays and so on social media,
Okay.
yes.
Yeah.
So if you have talent, then you can do anything. So it is, I think, good for being especially for homemaker, those who don't have time to go outside and do some job or other. Yeah.
Yeah, you are right. Even, sometimes people also start criticizing you, I mean, they think that you are so qualified, you have this much degree, you are MBA, you are BTech holder, yet you are sitting idle at your home, you are not doing anything. Even I would like to share one incident, not incidents, actually my daughter, she's very, fond of that mama, why you are not going to office, because one day I was filling her diary, and I used to fill my profession earlier, assistant manager, and now I just mention homemaker. So sometimes she get very offended that mama, you should start your job, because I don't like this title homemaker. Earlier you used to mention here in occupation assistant manager, and I was that time I felt very proud that my mama, she is assistant manager, and now you mention a homemaker. Mama, I don't like this title.
Yeah, now they children are so smart. Yeah.
Yes,
So
yes. Even
yeah.
she says, Mama, I don't have any problem. Actually, I can take care of Ayansh. My son's name is Ayansh. But when I was not, surrounded with them, they start fighting with each other. So I'm little bit concerned about them. But she says very, confidently, Mama, you just go to office, you resume your job, and I can take care of all those things. I said, you just take care of yourself first, then.
Yes, yes, yes. Actually, when we start doing job or something, so we can, we can't handle actually both responsibility at the same time. Yeah.
Exactly.
It is quite difficult, to handle your professional life or your
It
personal
can
life.
be,
So,
yeah, it can be handled if you are profession like IT sector. So most probably work from home you have to do. only 1 or 2 days you need to go to office, otherwise you just work from home. That in that condition, easily you can manage your work as well as your children and home. But when it comes to, I mean, I'm from, electronics background, and I was working with automotive sector in a quality department. So it was very hard to manage both things simultaneously. And when I was working, my children used to live in daycare center.
Yes, yes,
So
that is the
yeah,
thing. Yeah.
because 9 to 5 job and 9 to 5 job plus going and coming back, it takes also traffic and lots of things, 1 or 2 hours. So you have to outside approx 10 hours on 10 to 12 hours. It is very hard to manage and connect with your children, with them. So
Hmm.
that's why means also I'm on dilemma whether should I start, and it would be, I mean, justify to my children or not. So
Yes,
actually, I'm not is able to decide anything because actually my husband says that it's up to you. It's your decision. I'm always with you. Whether if you want to start your career, go for it. Okay. And if you want to stay at home, you stay. I don't have any problem. You just do whatever your mind say. I mean, so, but I'm not able to decide anything. But currently I'm just thinking, let it be. I just stay sometime with my children.
yes, at least like your younger one, can able to handle and manage their all the work related to,
He's only
they,
7 year old.
yes, yeah, at least 10-year
Yeah,
old.
yeah.
Then they can able to understand all the situation. Yeah, like you, my mama is
Okay.
working,
The,
so I have to do all the work myself. Yeah.
this, I mean, in this time period, you can't leave your children alone at home. I mean, it's okay if there is someone, if your parents and your in-laws they stay with you, then it's okay. You just leave them. But alone, no one is at your home. So I think, I mean, by hearing all unacceptable things are going on our
Yes,
surroundings, so actually we just afraid of leaving them alone.
yes,
Yeah,
even
let
we can't live on like need. Yeah, like some people, leave their children for their, maid or like that. So we can't believe on that because
yeah,
if
yeah.
you, yes,
Even the society where we live, there is full security. There is no issue. Cameras and security guard is available for 24 into 7. But actually, we can't believe, in anyone.
yes, because
Yeah.
after, having this kind of facility, even though the incidents are
Yeah.
happening, yeah, in
Yeah.
every day.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's, we being a parents, we are quite scared about that kind of incident. So yeah, we can't live. Yes, if there is some, family member like your in-laws or someone, so they can take care of your children, then that time it is okay, you can go. But
Yeah.
uh, yeah, and nowadays we can't um, we can't send our children to like, uh, crash or like that. They are
Yeah.
they in the facility because there is also not a good atmosphere. Yeah, so
Mhm.
we just spoiled our children's life if you do like that thing.
I mean, no one can take care as a mother,
As a mother, yes,
as
yes,
a mother. Yeah. Thing is this, as a mother, everyone, I'm not criticizing anyone, I'm not blaming anyone, but everyone they are running their own business. Everyone are running their own business. I mean, yeah, they don't bother about your children and what they are culcating in your children, what kind of, I mean, manners and atmosphere surrounding them. So we
yes.
can't trust one. Hmm.
Actually, even I had I have a experience when I used to teach on a school. Then some schools they provide care,
Video
crash
counseling.
like that. So there I like watch the things how was going there. So they are not taking care their children's like own children. So they just fulfill their duty. Yeah?
Yes,
So
yes,
yes,
exactly.
that's why they just engage your children till coming their parents, but they are not going to do anything or any activities with with your children. So they don't care like that. So that's why we just we can't live there. It's my personal opinion because I have
Yes,
a experience like that. So we can't live.
yes.
Yeah. So that's why I till now I am not I didn't
This is
join.
the biggest problem of working women's. This is the biggest problem because having your child, you have to decide and you have to choose one way. Either
One way.
you can work or you can just handle your work, your home and your children. So it's a biggest, and actually sometime I feel like I should work whenever I see any female. She just get ready and she's leaving for office. That time I feel I used to do these things, and
You missed that time. Yeah.
yeah,
Yes,
but
ma'am. It's
now.
happened. Yeah. But if there you have only one option, and then you have to choose. There only
Yes.
your like
Sometimes,
children. Always.
sometime I really miss my office, my colleagues, my event, whatever we used to celebrate over there. Sometimes I really miss all those things. I mean, people touch. But now, actually, this is my I think very important responsibility. It's my responsibility that I have to also raise them well. That's why we
Yes.
have to stay with home, and I'm happy. But sometimes actually feel like this.
Yes, ma'am. Because family is everything. Yes, if we are earning some money or something for our children, but if they are not a right track, so what will you do with that money? Yeah.
Mhm.
So and
No, it's not a matter about money. It doesn't matter about money, but
yes,
sometimes we feel that I have done this and that, and I worked hard. Very.
right
It
now you
was
are
overall nice conversation, and yeah,
okay.
I really, I mean, thankful towards you that you have given me this chance and having me here. So thank you so much from my bottom of heart.
Yeah, actually, it is my lucky day. You can say so. I got a chance to connect with you. Yeah, it was very wonderful
I'm
and
looking forward. I'm looking forward to meeting you further.
yeah, me too, me too. Yeah, we must conduct another session with you. Okay, so till then, uh, have a great day and bye bye.